Right. I don't know how audible it's going to be because I'm actually watching this on the big telly, but I'm not watching it. But I'm not actually playing it very loud. Hello, cat. Noodle is with me, which is unusual. Noodle is feeling oddly sociable. Troytlepower, because I was, after playing Soul Cal earlier today, I mentioned on the Discord channel on... what's the name of the network? We can make this work, probably. That's it. And I was in the Epic Fails of History one. Yeah, network data cannot be retrieved. No, I don't want to. If you start in a state, you'll be unable to use online features. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah, because I don't have PSN. Fuck it now. Reinstall. Anyway, so I just kind of made a joke being like, Eric from Epic Fails of History should do some kind of thing about Soul Calibur and its particular interpretation of the late 16th century, i.e. ludicrously inaccurate. And Troy was interested, being like, oh, you playing Soul Cal? You playing 6? We're like, no, I was just playing the first one. Well, the first one to be Soul Calibur. Oh, Noodle, don't you get in there. No, Noodle, I can't trust you in a box. Oh, fuck. 1 minute. Ah! Oi! 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 No, out. No. No, I know you. I know you want to cuddle up with the cuddly toys, but no. No. Where the fuck's my controller gone? Oh, there you are. Oh no! Phone! Oh, there we go. How's that? Sorry, my cat jumped in one of the kids' toy boxes, and Noodle in particular is a bit unpredictable in a box. There's always a chance she'll just decide to piss herself. Or she'll get so comfy that she might piss herself. But yeah. Oh, this is... Oh yes, this one is just Soul Calibur the first again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm okay. Oh. It's fine. I'll take the thing. So anyway, right. So Troy recently got this for PS5, which is fine because PS5 just plays old PS4 games. And then I'm like, I didn't play it much, and like early on in having a PS4, I played it a bit. And then like removed it. Like this is before I had a terabyte drive to do with it. Yeah. Oh shit, Siegfried, you little knobhead, turn yourself into Nightmare. Yeah, I forgot things like it just depicting the entire background to the first Soul Calibur game. Like the aftermath of Soul Blade. To go, to shine, so good. Oh, so good. Anyway, so Troy made me think of it. Troy's got me playing it again. Just briefly. Yes, I know. Right. Yeah, don't care about updates. Don't care about paid downloadable content. What I want to do is I want to make a guy. And we're going to be making, to my best of my ability, with no reference to work from. It's going to be really bad. Like... Alright, okay. Right, so... I'm not doing a mega... We're making an original character. Oh... Playable races, you say? Human, outcast, lost soul, winged lizard men, mummies, automatons, shapeshifters. I remember any of this. Colossus, malefacted, even, revenants, darksiders. I can make all my Discord buds. Darksider, lost soul, horned, malefic, hidden village, clan. So we're going to do a bunny person, do a male bunny person, and we're gonna... Ooh, he looks very funny already. Right, so what I want to do, weapon / style. Change fighting style. This guy is going to play as Geralt. And yeah. I don't know anything about these swords. What's this sword? Yeah, sure, you can have those ones. I don't really know. Hey, bunny guy. Weapon / style. Visual effects? No, well... outrageous pack. And holy. And then body. Okay. Outcast male, slightly tall. Average. I think it's going to be quite a slight build. We're not going to fiddle with the build that much. You're going to be buff. You're going to be buff, my buddy. Cause... What's going on here? Oh, it's muscle. Yeah, no, you're skinny. Right, male face. What? Can I... Oh, I have to actually change it. Can I... Yeah, definitely not that face. Can I... preview? I cannot preview. I'll have to guess. I think number 1 might be the one, honestly. Because they're just getting steadily more manly. Oh, that's a smouldery stare. Or, yeah, no. Can I? Yeah, I think we're looking for. Unless, like, what's this one like? God, he's so fucking... Yeah, I think that's actually the softest face. Right, okay, so... Long ways isn't a million miles off what I want to go for. What's Wild Tail look like? Yeah, no, not quite. Although, actually, ooh, punk highlights. That would be actually pretty good. What's punk highlights look like? Alarmingly like what I'm going for. Yes! Right, what's the sub menu? No. Eyebrows. There's some quite thin eyebrows. Yep. His voice. I don't know how audible that all is. Uh, right, can we do Young Knight and then maybe... Can I... No, he's actually quite high pitched, isn't he? That's about as close as I think I can really get to, welcome friends to the Plower the Plower. Yes, the Plower. Fucking hell. Nah, the kitty tail. The kitty tail, not the doggy tail. Okay, right, body, right, equipment. Edit manually, right. Okay. God, this is gonna be really fucking boring. Audio. Oh, the glasses. And actually, I want to go back to... So at the moment, he's just wearing sunglasses. Right, where's the fucking hair again? Right. That. Can I change the color of that? No? In which case, that's actually our best bet. But it's just... Why is the hair? Unless... Wait a minute. Take a picture, battle commands. Ah, color palettes and stickers. Okay, one sec. Let's go back and we'll go to punk highlights. I'll go to quickly to color palette because Oh yeah. Is that the bit? Is that the bit? That bit. Alright, you. You need to be fucking pale, mate. A bit bluey. There we go. I think that's about right. I hope it's flattering anyway. Right. Equipment. You should probably wear clothes. Alright, where can one get a shirt from? Tuxedo jacket? Oh, yes! Yes! I zoomed right into his dick. Yeah, well, tuxedo pants it too. And are there some just nice shoes? Oh, no. Okay. Leather shoes. And yeah, I think that's pretty much there. And then we just need to change some of this. Do I? Yeah, you know, that's quite striking. Oh, buzz, does that... What's happening here? No, that was just me hitting the max volume. Okay. Right, enter name. Enter name, not Gustav. Troytlepower. I mean, I'm mostly going to be playing as, like, the regular characters, so it's, yeah, it's in the world. Right. Let's do a quick mock battle. Yeah. So yeah, that's 15 minutes of you listening to me make a character based on a bloke I know from the interwebs. Oh, fuck me, I'm no good at doing the, Okay. Ooh, there's a lot to do with that, Okay. Right. And there we go. And that's how we play as Troy. Okay, so that moves within a sidestep. Yeah. So, yeah, so Troy could just do magic and shit. That's okay. Okay, so... God, it's going to be so... Just random bits of basic silence. Fucking hell. I mean, what a shame that this is never edited, eh? Okay, so... Should we take Troy out for a spin? I think we will. Right, finish editing. Your unique character can appear in other people's games by sharing your creation online. Trying to share with networks, show off your work. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Yeah, which would be all great, but it doesn't recognize me as being on the network because I don't pay for PlayStation Network. Right, so what do we do? Let's go on battle. Let's just do arcade mode. Set difficulty to easy because I'm lazy. And we're going to go as creation. Let's see about Troy. Which in turn means I can have a feel for how Geralt plays. Was Geralt in... There was Witcher quests in Monster Hunter World. I need to finish playing that at some point. I don't even... I can't remember. I think I made it to high rank. But I didn't even make it. Alright, so Troy versus Cassandra. It's going to be one of those games where you can play against DLC characters, even if you don't have DLC characters. Good to know. It doesn't have... So the best thing about... I feel like it was in 3 as well. But Soul Calibur 2, you could hit buttons in the versus screen. And you could have them just shout things at each other. There we go. So, through all of his magical skills, Troy, yeah, you know. Right. Let's just quickly... Doop, doop, doop. Just quickly shove that there for cheeky use. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so Troy, this is all your fault. We'll see if we can make... Oh, fuck, that's a lot of rounds. But yeah. Yeah, it's nice. There we go, give her a bit of a chuck. Okay, so got with the big silver sword. That's well good. Oh, man. Okay, so... I mean, standard me, it like the game makes me think of something completely fucking different. When I say completely different, he's doing Witcher swordsies, so I might as well talk about the Witcher series. Yeah, I've yet to make it past like the first big section of a Witcher game. So in like I think I've got the first two on PC, and I've made it partway through one. But it's just long and a bit grindy, and I don't know. However, the books I fucking love. I've got to get back into them. Like, I read the short stories. I fucking love the short stories, the short story collections. I actually like, what's the name of the second short story collection? It was fucking brilliant. I actually think it was better. Or Up Against Raphael. Anyway, but yeah, they're fucking brilliant, and I think I got through. Well, obviously, I got through Blood of Elves. Was the second book Time of Sorrow or something like that? But yeah, I got through that, and then I think the next book I was meant to read was Baptism of Fire. I don't have a physical copy, but then like there's a point where it was like 50p on Kindle to get the entire series. So I've just got to do that. Just got to get around to reading it again. But then again, I've got loads of Vampire Hunter D to read still. And that also, I think I might take I think I might use Mitsurugi style and make a D. I should have probably checked if there's any like big silly hats, because like there'll be long hair, and it'll probably be the exact same face choice, because it seemed like the most androgynous face choice was just the first one. And in fact, there's a whole thing in Soul. I completely forgot that Soul Calibur had fucking vampires in it. Is that weird? But I just completely forgot about that. Is that in 5? That can't be in 5. Maybe it's 3. I have no idea when they decided to have fucking vampires. But that's just wild to me, you know. Cause I just think of things as being like the first 3 games. No, I've played them all, so I remember most of them very well. I've got 4. Like, that's the newest one that besides this one, I guess. Oh, and also the PSP one. Oh, you know, I think I've got tons of them then. But 4 is one I was playing recently. Because I didn't, like, besides 2, like, I didn't have many myself. You just lended them off mates. And, yeah, I just fucking love them. 2 just was the best. I think I was saying today at lunchtime that I think I was saying during lunchtime anyway that the stiff, what the fuck is the word? The GameCube version of 2 is by far the best one because you can play as Link, and I really am because sort of like, oh, you should bring back Link. I wonder if I could make Link. That would be good. I think Sophitia's fight style, because there was, I'm pretty sure it was Sophitia's fights. No, it wasn't. It was like, he had the sword and shield, but like he had like crazy mix-ups. Just doing forward and horizontal would mean he'd do a high and then a low swoop, which is very good. I've really got to work out how to actually do combos. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so The Witcher, like, it's one of those weird ones where, like, you can detect some pretty outmoded, but yet, like, pretty good views in it. It's like reading The Wheel of Time. Which, again, I still got to read the fucking Wheel of Time at some point properly again. Oh, you could make pretty good Wheel of Time characters in this, actually, I bet. I bet you could get a fancy jacket and color it red. Give all a fancy, like, katana type blade to be a heron mark. Yeah, I bet you could do that. Oh, up against Siegfried. But yeah, which is pretty good. Like, the dialogue is fucking brilliant, and it's been really well translated. I mean, obviously, like, it was all done on the back of the video games, despite what Andrzej Sapkowski wants to say about, like, how I say this, like, maybe he's changed his mind since, like, the bits that I'd, like, read and heard about. But the my understanding was that he kind of looked down upon how video games had gone. It was in a piece. I fucking remember now. It was the guy who started Metro, which, like, in itself, like, he's a cool fucking dude. The guy who wrote the main Metro books that were then made into the Metro video games. But, like, he did that whole thing as, like, intentionally as, like, a shared universe that lots of people could work in. And that's a rad thing to do, I think, in general. I like the idea of that sort of thing. I like those, I would love, if I had any confidence in my writing, I would love to work on, like, those. Like, you used to get them for, like, Scholastic book fairs and shit, where there would be these ones where it'd be like, magic agency people, and it would be like a dumb setting. Just, you know, your standard, like, YA, but not even like YA, because YA comes with its own connotations of, like, you're the chosen one sort of stories. No, I just mean, like, really dumb, schlocky, actiony, like Stargate shit, right? And they used to, like, do these things, and it'd just be like, they'd be like a team of paranormal investigators or something, and these books would be done with just, like, under a pen name, and they'd have completely different authors doing every single book in them, and they'd just be short, dumb shit. I fucking love to work on something like that with people. That'd be brilliant. That'd be absolutely rad. In part because then I could be writing but being told what to do. I know, it's weird. I'm a weird person. Amy, I don't remember Amy. Is she one of the Soul Calibur 5 people? Is she someone's child? We're in what I assume is the Cervantes stage. It's on a port. Oh, she's got a rapier. She must have something to do with it's not a rapier even. It's I'll save yeah, I don't know. I'm not fucking clever enough. Or at least not right now. Oh man. I would absolutely love to like get the weapons masters at the armories. 'Cause I live in Leeds. And we have the Royal Armories here. And they do free demonstrations every fucking day. And it's brilliant. And like, they give no fucks. Like, shit happens like, oh no, I accidentally whapped the other guy in the face with a fucking mace. Oh well. You know. No, they're really good. And like, one they do sometimes, which I quite like, is they go through the German fencing books, where all we've got is like a very brief explanation of how the move works. It's like a sentence, a really vague sentence, and an illustration, because it was meant to be done like these old fencing instruction manuals were meant to be done in conjunction with being taught by your teacher, so they wouldn't give away all the secrets in just the book in case someone nicked them. And yeah, it's really quite. And then they're being like, well, we don't actually know, but here is to the best of my ability what I think you're meant to do. And then like also just being like really like, yeah, and all these things, all this very like fancy things, it's only good in duels, because as soon as you're actually on a battlefield, you have to worry about every single fucking direction. It's not the guy in front of you have to worry about, it's the guy to your left and your right that you got to worry about. It's like, yeah, that makes fucking sense, doesn't it? Christ, it's fucking brutal, isn't it? Anyway, back to The Witcher. So, like, the dialogue's amazing in the Witcher books. And, like, I've heard good things about how CD Projekt Red adapted it to their flagship role-playing game. But I don't know. Oh, fucking hell, Ivy. Oh, yay. Somehow, they managed to take her classic sort of outfit and make it even less there. like her Soul Calibur and Soul Calibur 2 outfits. I say because what I'm most familiar with. Like, they're risque, but it looked like fighting gear, you know. But yeah, no, that looks like I just sort of walked in on her just before she was about to put on her fight gear. You know, that's that is straight up just lingerie, innit? And doesn't look exactly comfortable to move around in, if I'm completely honest with you. Keeping in mind the materials that would have been about in the late 16th century. You know, that's not going to be nice and stretchy. That's going to be like, yeah, leather straps. leather straps into your squidgies. I don't know. Zhuanghua. Zhuanghua. Which might be a completely incorrect pronunciation. But yeah. I'm gonna send fucking... I cheat. I use the messaging program on PlayStation to send things so that I can then put them on my phone and use them as thumbnails. And yeah. What the fuck am I on about? Yeah. But also it might get the attention of my mate Tom, who lives across the way. Because he's been silent for a little bit, and that's never a good sign, you know. You got people who, you know, well, I'm sure some of you have people in your life who are prone to depression. Like, you know, it's not always much that can be done about it. Like, you can keep up with your exercise and your meditation and your meds if meds work for you, you know. But it does require you to be... Oh, there we go, just fucking kick her out of the ring. You know, it does require you to be inclined towards it. There's only so much, really, that you can expect someone to do, you know. And yeah, and my bud Tommy always struggles a bit. And, you know, like every now and then I've had to, like, sort of force him out of the funk and, like, get him to, like, acknowledge that he's still alive to us and stuff. His dad thinks I'm brilliant. I had to go, like, a mixture of, like, Facebook and, like, improvising with, like, what I thought his number was and stuff. And then get in touch with him so he could get in touch with Tom, because Tom will... it's probably really inappropriate for me to... I guess it's pseudonymized. He's a lovely bloke. He's my best friend. As, like, you know. And yeah, and his dad was very impressed with me last time. I had to go really, like, in-depth to make sure that I could get word that he was around and alive and doing okay. And it's all... And I feel bad, because it's always mortifying for him. And, you know, and I don't want to make him... You don't want to make someone feel bad. But simultaneously, you need to know they're still alive without having to call the police, you know? Oh, fucking hell. You know... Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, such a good feeling. This game. Not the stuff to do with people with sad brains. Ooh. Nice. Oh, set the fucker on fire. Yeah, but yeah, so it might get him out of his funk if he, like, looks at his fucking... Because there is always a chance he's just playing FF7, one of the newer versions. 7 minutes, 11 seconds. I think that's okay. Right. But yeah, I don't know. A bit worried. Right. I'm sure that's been thoroughly entertaining for you. Ugh. I do feel bad. I feel like I should go through and actually like snip out some of the stuff that it's probably much fun to listen to. Huge swathes of points where I'm just making a character. But it's a fun time, I must say. Well, fun for me. If you've made it this far, fucking hell, well done to you. I'm tired. I might sleep here. If this audio file ends up being about 3 hours long because I fall asleep, I do apologise. But I will fucking trim that down, I think. I think even my laziness doesn't extend that far. And I am capable of an edit. Oh, coincidentally, go listen to the latest at time of recording Pass Along Pod episode, which is the first in me setting video game challenges. I gotta work out. We can do automatons. Yeah, that'll be banned from Dragoon Effect, and you can literally do skeletons. And I'm actually quite well acquainted with how Bill and Pete look. Yeah, you get a whole roster going. Oh god, I'm tired. I'm incredibly sleepy right this second. My lord. It's probably like, well, what's the fucking time? 10 to 11, not too bad. 10 to 11 isn't too bad, is it? Like, that's not too late to be going to bed. It's not too early to be going to bed. It's a perfect time to be going to bed. But I'm not going to bed right in a second. I need to get some washing upstairs and hung up. More specifically, hanging up nappy bits to dry. So that my very youngest child can shit in peace. Yes. Yeah, they had the first. Well, Cassie's. Well, it's not her first day of school. It's the first day of school for this year. She's in year 1. And the tiny one has just gone to nursery. And yeah, it's not too bad, you know. Bit quiet in the house during the daytime. Yeah, no, I quite enjoy not having to panic as much. Being able to just take calls whenever. Right. Right. Remember where I am and what I'm doing. I guess it's time to go to sleep. Not sleep. Bed. I guess I could just sleep here. It's comfy enough. It's more comfy than the baby's bed, which is where I often end up being. So yeah. Good night.